Hello, this short tutorial will show you how to use the Groups tool in iLearn 3 in order to create a way for students to sign up for specific times that they could meet with you as the instructor. In order to do this, what you'll want to do is you'll just come here into iLearn and click on More Tools and then select Groups. Then once you're at this page, what we're going to do is we're just going to hit this blue button that says New Category. You'll need to give it a category name. This can be anything. For this purpose, we'll put instructor interviews number 1. You can give this a description to explain to students what this group is about, but that's not necessary if you don't want to. Then what we need to do is we're going to come down here to enrollment type. We're going to select this last option that says number of groups, capacity of number, self-enrollment. And then here we're going to say how many students are allowed to sign up for this group. Since these are individual appointments with the instructor, we'll just say 1. And then the number of groups, and that's going to be the number of students in the class. So let's say we had 30 students in the class. You can leave all the other options as is for the defaults. You won't need any of those. And then just go ahead and click Save at the bottom. So here is our new category in each of the groups, and you can see here in the middle it says members, and right now no students have selected to enroll in this, so all the groups say that there's 0. But what we want to do is we want to change the names of these groups to be the appointment times that you have available. And so what you'll want to do is you can just click on this group, and then you can change the name of this to be the day and the time that you would want to meet with students. So we could say, for example, January 27th at 5 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then you can just go ahead and click Save. And now when I scroll down to the bottom, you can see that group 1 has now been changed to that specific time. So when students come to enroll in the course, enroll in the group, they'll be able to see the time that they're signing up for. Now I'll quickly show you what that would look like for a student and how the student would actually enroll in the groups that you have just created. So we already created the groups. Now I am looking at the course as a student. And so if I was a student, what I would do is I would come down to More Tools again, and I would select Groups. And then what I'll do is I'll click this View Available Groups button. And it'll tell me groups that are available for me to join. And so pretend all of these had different meeting times available. And then what I would do as a student, I'd be like, oh, I want to sign up for January 27th at 5 p.m. And so I would click Join Group. And then it says I've joined successfully. And that's really all that I would have to do as a student. And now it shows under my groups this time slot. Now I'll go back to what that would look like as an instructor so that you can see what it looks like once a student has enrolled for those time slots. So if we come back here to our groups, and you'll see under instructor interviews, and if I come down to the bottom, you'll see that this group is now full because I signed up for it. And if I click here, it'll tell me who's been enrolled in that group. And that's how you can use the Groups tool in iLearn 3 in order to create time slots for students to be able to sign up for appointments with their instructor.